Transforming a floor from this to this is a snap with Swiftlock. In this video, you'll see how quick and easy it truly is to install a beautiful and durable Swiftlock floor. Designed as a floating floor for indoor environments, Swiftlock requires no adhesives and can be installed on properly prepared concrete and wood subfloors, even over most existing hard surface floor coverings. The only tools you'll need are a straight edge, measuring tape, and a sharp cutting device such as a utility knife. Step 1 is determining how you want Swiftlock flooring to run. Typically, it'll run lengthwise in the room. Step 2, using the width of the room, calculate how many full planks will fit into the area and how much space remains to be covered by partial planks. Divide the remaining space by 2 to calculate the width of the partial planks. Then, do the same along the length. Step 3. From the top left corner of the room, put the first plank in place so that both the head and side seam grooves are exposed. This first row of planks does not need to be trimmed in width, though you will need to cut off the unsupported tongue so that a clean, solid edge is toward the wall. To allow space for the natural expansion and contraction of the planks, a 5/16 inch expansion gap should be maintained along the wall. Step 4. Install the second plank in the first row by angling the short side tongue into the short side groove of the first plank. Continue installing additional planks along the first row using the same angling method. Step 5. Start the second row by using the remainder of the cut plank from the last one on the first row that's at least 6 inches shorter. Planks can be easily cut with a utility knife. Just score the top of the plank and snap it in two. Install this shorter plank by inserting the long side tongue into the groove of the plank in the first row. Step 6. Install the second plank in the second row by inserting the short side tongue into the first plank. Lift and angle the plank so the long side tongue is positioned over the groove of the plank in the first row. Using gentle force, push the long side tongue into the groove of the adjoining plank. Step 7. Continue with this installation process using the same technique. Remember to make sure the required expansion gaps are maintained against all fixed vertical surfaces in the room. These include walls, doors, and cabinets. Note that all door jambs should be undercut and cabinets cannot be installed on Swiftlock. Also, because Swiftlock is a floating floor, wall moldings and transition strips should be installed over any exposed plank edges, but should not be fastened through the planks. A few pointers to keep in mind during installation. As you proceed, mix Swiftlock planks from several different cartons to minimize shade variation. Make sure the surface on which you're installing Swiftlock is clean and clear of all debris. And during installation, protect the planks from exposure to direct sunlight to help keep the product at room temperature, preferably between 65 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. And finally, Step 8. Stand back and admire your new Swiftlock floor. Now you can see how installing Swiftlock flooring is truly a snap.